What's up, my little pog champs? We're back again with a little bit of TFT, this time a solo game. The new PBE is looking kind of fire. It's at 4.5. We'll see if we can have some good games. Hopefully this is one of them. Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit so far. My first impressions are that it's pretty cool. I think it changes enough up that people are really going to like it. It's going to be like new enough to like draw people, keep them interested in the set, which is great. I think there's some new interesting dynamics like on the PvE right now. One of the 5 costs seems pretty powerful. We'll see if we run into her. This could actually be interesting. There's this item change as well, so now items are no longer the classic cube variants. They are just icons that you drag from this little window down here. Yeah, I was personally a big fan of the cubes that popped off. I thought that was pretty iconic to the sort of magical feel of the game. But obviously it doesn't break the game, so it's probably alright. This is kind of nice. I did have a game recently where I went chosen Elderwood in Maokai, and did pretty well, so I'm hoping that I can maybe pull something off with the Brawler variant as well. It's kind of cool. From my understanding, Riot have kind of removed the majority of the carries from set 4 and replaced them with new carries in set 4.5 and like new traits and stuff. So for example, like the Elderwood carry is no longer Ashe. Ashe is just like not in the game. But Elderwood still plays like Elderwood. Like you still kind of try to find if you get a chosen Elderwood early game, you kind of like go Elderwood's early game. Like they're still pretty good. What we just picked up here, this is really interesting. This is a lantern that appears at I think 2-1, 3-1, or 4-1, and that's kind of cool. You can go full brawler, and the lantern will drop a combination of like items and gold, and so this is one of the new ones. So it's a Reforger. Use this on a champ with at least 1 item to unequip all items and change those items into different random ones of the same tier. So if I have single items on a champ, it'll reforge it into another single item. If I have like already combined items, it'll create like a combined item. I don't really love my items right now, to be honest. Because the best thing it can give me is probably like Titan's Resolve and a Chalice, which isn't bad, but I feel like on Brawlers there are some better items. Like I kind of want to wait. I like opening with the Chain Vest, because you can get a Giant's Belt, and then Sunfire is just kind of really good early game. At least I am a big fan of it, and I know people who actually like play TFT like the Sunfire opener, so Runan's is actually pretty good, but I don't think I necessarily need to slam it yet. Actually, this is one of the instances where if I really wanted to go all in, I could have used this Reforger on some kind of items, but I don't want to do that just because I'm pretty confident I can get a belt at the carousel here. Easy. Dragon Soul is one of the new traits here. Brand is a 1-cost Dragon Soul. He's kind of cool. He's got 60 mana, and does he stun? Magic damage to enemies within. They are stunned for 2 seconds. Yeah, so he does a stun. I think it's pretty handy. This new trait Dragon Soul is interesting. The first Dragon Soul champ to take damage then is buffed with this Dragon Soul ability where like every 5 autos they fire off like a dragon. It says a Dragon Soul Blast. And then once that champ dies, it passes to the next closest Dragon Soul ally. I don't know if it's good yet. I haven't really experimented with it a whole lot yet. But it is just out of my comfort zone right now, and I have found success with other things, so I'm probably going to try to avoid it. I do want this guy. Yeah, we got some interesting people here. Like, we got Darius. We have Siphoner McGee. We have Vlad. Siphoner's new trait. Okay, let's go. Come on. Nope. Not even close. I guess I'm kind of what I was trying to do there was I was trying to pick up the Tom Kench, and I just kind of zoned out, and then bought the Wukong, lost my Econ, and kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit. Rakan's back, an Elderwood Keeper, kind of an interesting combination. And Xayah is also back as an Elderwood Keeper. She's a 4 cost. She's also a new trait called an Executioner. Executioners deal bonus crit damage to, or always land crits to enemies under so much health, and then like the more Executioners you have, the lower, or I guess the higher threshold an opponent can be before you start landing crits, which is kind of cool. Ooh, you'll love to see it. So Shyvana is back as well from set 1. I think set 1 was the most recently. She was in TFT, but Shyvana just again like turns into a dragon, which is pretty cool. Brawler gives her a lot of health, and then she's Dragon Soul. But I found like you can use her without Dragon Soul, and she's still really good. So I guess we'll kind of see how that pans out. When I go to 5, I may as well put in another Dragon Soul, unless I can get 2 more Brawlers, which I guess is possible because I can go 6 Brawler, which is really early, which is good early game, and is good with Sunfire. Very cool. I guess I could go Keeper here too. I could probably try to get an Elderwood as well. And I still have the Reforger. I don't really love that shop, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so Rakan, his spell is as it was, where he charges in, and does he stun people now? I think it's a little bit weaker. Disarms humans. And taunts his target. Interesting. Okay. Darius replaces, I guess, what's her name? Jinx. And then there's also a Slayer, which is a new trait. They get lifesteal and bonus damage, which is kind of cool. That's good. I don't know that I should have done that, but I can do this, and then I can make... Oh, I can make a Rage Blade, or I can make an Ionic Spark. At this point in the game, I think Ionic Spark is probably better, because I don't have great Rage Blade users. I guess Shyvana's not a bad Rage Blade user, because her sustain is really good, and when she turns into a dragon, like, those attacks count as proccing Rage Blade. And they actually, you know what I actually could have done? I could have made a Runans. Is also really good on Shyvana because her big dragon blasts, I believe, proc with hurricanes, which is kind of cool. But we'll see if maybe I can pick up a cloak or a rod. Either way.
Yes.
I don't really need you or you. Can I make econ here? Not easily, but I will. I will nonetheless. Inting. We got a 2-star Vi. Yeah, Nasus is back. He's divine and a siphoner. Siphoners, they regain some of the damage that they do, which is kind of interesting. Morgana is actually now a siphoner instead of a Dazzler. Dazzler's gone. And then Braum here as well as a Vanguard and a Dragon Soul. And Braum's just Braum. He just puts up his big shield and blocks a bunch of incoming damage. Nico's back. Similar to how she was in set 2, where she throws the exploding seed. And she's a mystic, and then this other thing called a fabled. And fabled isn't like a consistent trait. There are 3 fabled champs, and they all have like a bonus that is activated when you have all 3 of them. So there's the Siphoner Morgana. What do I want to do? I guess maybe I do that. Probably not a bad idea. Cultist is still really good. Cultist is still Cultist. With some new units. There's a Cultist Sharpshooter that's now a 3 cost instead of the 4 cost that was Jin. It is now Sivir. And then Vlad, who's a Siphoner like Nasus and Morgana, is also a Cultist. And he's a 2 cost. That's an unfortunate loss. Cho'Gath is back. He's a fabled, like he's a fabled brawler. Fabled like Nico. This guy just grabbed Aurelian Soul, who's a mage as well, as he was before. I needed a cloak, right? Oh, I don't even need to look, because in the bottom left here, it actually shows your items, which is a really nice quality of life improvement. They've also gotten rid of all of the boards, and you can just cycle through every remaining person. And it won't cycle the people who are out, which is kind of nice. Nice quality of life for people who like hotfix keys. Or hot keys. Yeah. Just deciding what to do here. I'm gonna make use of the positioning to get the maximum keeper buff. And then I guess I'll go with a Rage Blade on the Shyvana. Like, I can always get rid of Shyvana and use Rage Blade for something else. Rage Blade is still pretty good. This guy's got it. The Bloodthirster, that's actually really interesting. And now Shyvana, so because Shyvana is this guy's last Dragon Soul, that big wing move, that's the Dragon Soul. I could not kill it, which sucks. It's actually pretty good. I don't really want this Vhagar in. What if I could get the 6 Elderwood? Because now I can put Nunu in. This is cool. When Shyvana goes big dragon mode. It's like 90% of her health plus like any other components. So you actually, Warmogs is actually not bad now. On a few different champs in Shyvana as well. I'm doing pretty good right now. My biggest goal, kind of in the immediate mid-game here, is to probably just get some more higher cost champs, like 3 and 4 costs even. That's a better keeper. Yeah, I think that's alright. Ooh, and then I can actually take out the Vagar and get Tom Kitchen for 6 Brawler. Which also actually impacts the amount of health that Shyvana gets in her Dragon form, which is pretty cool. I guess I'll do that to start. Right, that's not bad. Can I put the blue buff on anyone? Not really. I put it on Vi, because I'm gonna probably get rid of Vi. And then I'll try to make this like a Warmogs or... I think what else would be good on the Shyvana? Maybe a Zeke's? We'll see. There's the Cho, which is great. I don't want to take out the Cho guy. Eventually it'll be Vi. But for right now, I think I'm good to get rid of Tom Kench. Just because he's not doing a whole lot. This guy's missing his tail. You really do kind of be losing his tail. Yeah, eventually I'll get rid of Vi for Set, probably. Because he's the better brawler. Yo! See? Who's that? It's not Janna, it's,
Their bones will wet my blade.
friggin', whoever, with the rapid fire. It is Jin, okay. I'm losing my mind. This is interesting. So this guy's got the Fabled. He's not doing so hot. Yeah, I don't think Fabled is really the way to go. If I'm honest. And my keeper positioning isn't ideal because I'd really like to get Cho'Gath up to the front quicker so that he like stuns quicker. You know? He looked at 2-star Shyvana. Come on. What? Let's go. So that guy is Zaya. That was a really good Zaya, I think. Oh, this guy's going Elderwood. The Mage Lulu. I like a Mage. Mages aren't bad. Mages have been reworked, so now the synergy's 3, 5, and 7. Which is pretty cool. But, what was I saying? Xayah. Is the, like, kind of forecast, one of the carries. I guess probably the carry in Elderwood, now. What do I need here? I guess I need this and go, like, Runaan's, right? And Shyvana. And Xayah does, like, a bunch of... She throws out a bunch of feathers and does physical damage on her way out. And then she pulls them all back in and does magic damage on the way back. So, I think the way you kind of want to run... the way you kind of want to run Xayah is with, like, crit items, and, like, a Rage Blade would probably be good, i.e. Jewel Gauntlet, maybe. At this point, what am I doing? What am I looking for? Oh, a Warlord. This guy's got 2 Zephyrs. Let's see if it pays off for him. I want to see if this actually does work. Okay, never mind. I actually didn't want to see if that worked with Shyvana at all. Very cool. Very epic. Okay. Man, that's really unfortunate. I'm still sitting really good though. My health is pretty high, and I still have this Reforger, and because I'm making smart items, I don't think I need it. This is a weird item because it's like if you make good items, you don't really need it, right? But if you don't make good items, or maybe you get bad items like later in the game from like the carousel, maybe it's good. Do I go to 9? I actually think I do go to 9 here. I don't really want to make another Sunfire. Do go with the Xayah though. That's that Brawler's Cultist Dragon Sword. This guy's kind of got the Elderwoods. This guy's got the Fortunes. That works out for him. This guy's also going Elderwood. So yeah, so I think my safest bet is to just beat all of the people who are going Elderwood and then like go to 9, and then roll for a better chosen. Because Maokai is like good enough for right now. I can kind of get like halfway to 9 after Raptors. So that's not a bad strategy. And you know what? My board is actually not that strong. They're all 1 cost except for Maokai and Vi. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the items on Shyvana are really good. But I don't have a lot of, like, Shyvana's Mind Wizards of damage, except for, like, the sustain from my Sunfire. Okay, we got the Warmogs. Kind of an HP diff, honestly. Go to 9, get the chosen set, and just kind of pog out. Okay, this is good because I can do this. I can get rid of you. I can put in you, and that gives me 5 Elderwood. I swore I had a second Shyvana. I guess not. Maybe I'll roll a little bit. Swain's in. Dragon Soul Siphoner. Okay. For right this second. For you. Go to 9. I have 6 and 6. Be pretty interesting. Ah. Oh, Shyvana. Oh. Yeah, so Olaf is back as well, similar to as he was in set 2. And these are really good items for him. Oh boy, it's not going to be fun to contend with. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I said I was gonna do and try to go to 9 and then roll. Elderwood homie's still in. Yeah, both of them. So it's not even like a great idea for me to like roll and look for Elderwoods like Zaya. Which is fine. Yeah, part of me, like, I feel like brawlers are quite a bit stronger, just because with the new Cho'Gath, I guess. Yeah, and Shyvana are both really strong. How much HP do I have? Yeah, 5,000 HP. That's pretty good. Man, I still only have a Rakan 1. That's crazy. Maybe I'll level to 9 here. I mean, then I'll only have like, what, like 20 gold to roll? Huh. Guess there's no reason I don't make that, right? Amount of components. These are actually, these might be good to reroll. Because Sunfire is not that great late game. Because it's kind of like sustained damage and fights pretty quick in the late game. And even this friggin' stone plate, I don't think is that good. Okay, come on. The dodge! That's insane. This Callista dodged like 3 hits in a row. Bit cringe. Oh, what do I want? Maybe like a Titans for brawlers? I want this, but I don't want the Cho'Gath. Because I don't want that on my Cho'Gath. I would like to get the Gunblade on like a set. Yeah, really, I should have tried to put like a QSS on my Shyvana. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can kind of still afford to wait. Ace Souls are really good items. Those are really good items. And Elderwood, Mage, Elderwood, Dragon Soul, Cultist. I'm actually most confident I can maybe beat this guy. If I get a little bit stronger. Like once I do my level and roll, I think I can. My Shyvana's just like pretty weak right now. Yeah. Just get absolutely schmucked by that Olaf. That was gross. Alright. And then who am I looking for? I guess anyone. But set would be ideal because I've already got the brawler set up. But these items are pretty good on Samira. This is a 5 cost and she's kind of busted. Nobody else is going Samira or is really poised to. So I guess it's smart for me to start picking up Slayers, because Samira's a Slayer, and then Sharpshooters maybe? I don't even know. I guess I'll sell buy still, right? Not that I don't think that matters, but I'm still gonna lose to this guy. Like I lost to him last time. Unless my Shyvana gets some pretty good hits. Although I think this guy probably gets stronger. I really didn't get stronger. Let's go! Okay, miss every attack! Not even close. Yeah, that was just wild that homie dodged like 3 or 4 of my shots in a row. That's awesome. Lands is maybe okay on Zaya? I guess we just kind of do that. Just for the extra free roll. Because I'm pretty confident I can beat this guy. But maybe I can. I'm actually really not that strong. Like, it's taken me a long time to kill this guy. Okay, so I'm rolling for Shyvana. I'm rolling for... Okay, the top. Let's go. I really like Ornn. He's friggin' dope. He builds unique items. It's not really what I'm looking for. I guess that's maybe what I'm looking for. That's very cool, but not necessarily like good. I should do that. Get rid of Brawler and then put in what else is Ornn? That's 6 Elderwood, which is good. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, so Ornn's really cool because what he does is at level 1 he builds a unique item every 4 matches, but at level 2 he builds a unique item every 3 matches. He's not that strong, but his ability's pretty cool. So now what do I do? Put you up here. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna put you in because I have the same amount of brawlers. Yeah. There's the Samira. Oh shoot! I didn't even have any items. Still kind of pogged out. Okay. I guess that. I guess big Ornn items, and then you. I got washed. How do I get better from where I'm at right now? I only have Ornn for his ability. He's not a good unit. So knowing that, very cool. I should get rid of this guy. Maybe I'll just roll and see what I can kind of find. So Warlord Keeper is not bad. Sec. Who goes in? Who does Sec one for? Elderwood 6 comes out, right? That's what would have to happen. Vhagar would come out. And Maokai would come out. Set would go in, and I could put like Yone in. And yeah, for as much work as my Shyvana's putting in, it's like it's almost just a day late and a dollar short. Showstopper. This is a Ornn item. Okay, Rabadon's probably on set. Right? So what 3 Elderwood can I pull out? 1, 2, 3. But then I need another brawler. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing this.
I can get the Yone in. That's kind of okay. First instance of damage that would reduce before 40% health is prevented. Okay. I guess I just put that on you. Let's go. And then Rabadon's for right now. I put these guys in, I buy you, and then maybe I look for Ninja Man? Shen? Oh, I got washed again. I've lost to everybody. Maybe Cho'Gath has to come out? I don't know, man. Okay, what can I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's not bad. And then roll for anybody. Yone it is. I don't expect to win this, but I feel like I had to do something. Something I had to give. Yeah, I'm getting close. This guy's just got the he's got the set, he's got his Yone, which is as strong, if not stronger than mine. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, I needed mine to cast first, and I think it probably will. It's unfortunate. But not a bad game. Kind of a cool introduction to the new 4.5 PvE. Yeah, hopefully we'll have a better game next time.